Hello and welcome to MFCP Woodworking. My name is John. It's been a long time, and I'd actually like to resurrect this channel a little bit, make it go, but we're going to have to change some things. The time I have available is an issue, always will be. The money I have to put in this will be an issue, probably always will be, but I'd like to make a go of it, but it's going to mean doing things a little bit differently. One thing I like to do is to do this like a vlog, where you see what I do each week. I work on my my whittling and my turning every week, almost every day. So it's not like there isn't material there. It's just a matter of how I'm going to record it, how I'm going to present it. So with that, I'm going to move right on to it. This is going to be the first vlog entry. So we're going to call it Whittling and Turning number 1. In the past, I made a birdhouse ornament on the lathe, and I had in mind to make those, make some of those by whittling. I know it takes longer, but there are things I can do with whittling that I can't really do on the lathe. And that, as you can see, that's on the focus. This is the first one that I had in my mind. The idea was to make a set of 5 different ones, just to push my creativity a little bit. Most of my whittling is done at work, so I can't really video it. I do it to keep myself awake on my breaks. This was the first concept I had in mind. I want to do the bark on the edge of the roof line, and I wanted to bark on the end of the finial, on the top of the finial on the bottom, and the top here as well. And as you can see, I made it 6 sides. I did the same thing on the finial, carved it in six facets. Okay, the top, I actually carved out the ring. I was going to put the thing. This actually wasn't the first one I completed. The first one I completed went out as a gift. I do have some photos of it, but you won't see that one in this video this week. You'll probably see it next week, because the work I did on that one, the concept that I worked on, what I was trying to accomplish, showed me that I could do something that I didn't have confidence to do before, and it led to something else, which is what next week's video is going to be all about. Now, I did create this one's already out the door as well. This one belongs to my wife. She claimed it when she saw it. The first one that was created went out as a gift. I have made 2 others, so we'll put this one aside. I made this one. I tried to do something, this would go better with scroll work in the future. Okay, but I kind of like it. For just messing around, trying to create as I go. I kind of like what I ended up with. I'm not sure I'll do it again. I don't think I can legitimately make enough money to make this worth my while, because it takes a long time to make them just by whittling them. But I like how this one turned out. I did make one more. This one I did go kind of with the lathe look, round body on top, but I made kind of a stylized arrow going through it that I whittled out. It does have a hole for hanging it right up there in the top of the arrow shaft, and it is hangable. The little perch, of course, is just a little stick I found on our brush pile, and trimmed it up and glued it in there. And I kind of like how that turned out. Yeah, I consider my my little birdhouse exploration with my whittling a total success. I might make more, depends. Like I said, most of my whittling is done at work on breaks, just trying to keep myself from falling asleep. It's good to keep my hands busy. And the last one of the 5, of course, is not done. As you can see, it's very rough. It looks like crap, which is what they look like until you have to have the patience to just keep going. If it looks bad, to me, it just means I'm not done whittling it yet. I may just go ahead and do some work that would have bead or something, just something to make it look like I would have done it on the lathe. I'm not sure I like the roof line in the bottom part here, and I'll make some kind of a means of hanging it up. And I'll get to work at that. As you can see, I keep a glove at least on my left hand because I'm tired of getting cut. And I use the absolute cheapest set of whittling tools that I could find on Amazon. I've used them for a lot. It's a great way to start. Just includes some two knives, well, three knives. One of them is a hook knife for spoon carving, and the other one is, this is the more sturdy one, and the other one here is for more detail. I'll show you the other one too, might as well. While I'm here, okay, got this one as well. This is the one for spoon carving. I have not carved spoon. Part of me never wants to make a spoon. I don't know. I have my likes and dislikes. The only other thing I use with my carving that much is my little Japanese pull saw. This thing's invaluable. I use this. It's very handy, very sharp, very thin kerf. And I use it with my carving all the time in combination. Works well. Anyway, that's it for today. If you feel the urge, hit like, subscribe. Okay, you know what to do with it. And if you're seeing this, there's a good chance another video is going to be coming next week, because that's the plan. Okay, have a great time. Always remember, time flies whether you're having fun or not.